Alright, that little Clark. It's early in the morning and it's breaking news. I don't know if you guys heard this, and I'm not even sure how true this is, but looks like RT's reporting early this morning that international communities and courts has arrest warrants for George Bush and Dick Cheney for war crimes, and want to put them on trial for war crimes and genocide, and then they're trying possibly to get one on the way for Obama. And George Bush has been told he can't fly out of the country. They want to arrest him. So if this is true, well, first of all, from what the report says, Obama's already been telling Bush and these people over in Switzerland, no, you can't do that to the president. Please make sure, that he's protected if he flies in and into your country. And the Swiss said, no, our courts aren't run that way. We don't run our own courts, and we can't honor that request. So these guys might have to go to trial. I mean, it's almost laughable. We'll see. These guys are like untouchables, so it'd be real interesting to see what happens. But if they want them on trial, if they're wanted criminals and they hide out here, we need to give them up, because we don't want them, and we don't want to be a target because we're hiding. We don't want the world thinking that we want to hide them. If they're like anyone else in the world, just like they would treat anyone else. If they got an arrest warrant internationally, then they need to be dealt with, and they need to go to court. If they've got nothing to hide, and they haven't committed any real crimes, then they shouldn't have to worry. So, hopefully this is real news. Apparently it is. And then Obama may be getting arrest warrant too on his way for stuff he's done in Africa. They're talking about genocide. And I ain't talking about the white genocide. I'm talking about him killing Africans, taking over there, and like this drought that they said all these people died of a drought from lack of water. Well, it wasn't a drought that really killed them. It was them water supply had been blown up because they're taking over all these oil fields down there in Africa and trying to cash in. But so just so you know, breaking news. I hope this is true, and I hope they have to go to trial, because you know what? Untouchables, sometimes they have to be sacrifices too. And you know what? They may, Obama, Cheney, and Bush might all three be sacrifices for the Illuminati. They may have gotten what, it might be their time up. We don't know. I say set them free. Give them some money. I mean, not money, but give them a little bit of supplies. And let them loose like the Running Man. And let's chase them. Let America chase them. Make a game out of it. That'd be kind of fun. We could just chase our own presidents around the country. See how badass they might be or might not be. Oh, it'd be fun. We could take them, once the international community's done with them, we want them back. But first, I think they should hang them in Baghdad if they're found guilty. Hang them in Baghdad, since that's what started it, ancient Babylon and all that. Let them go back there to where they belong to be hung. And then they can be shipped over to America when they're done with them over there. because we like to use them for target practice over here, and use them for target practice. And then when we're done, we'll fill them up with pennies, and we'll fill them up with pennies, all those holes, and we'll fill them up with pennies, and then we will ship them down to Mexico, because I think Mexico would like to have some fun with them. And we ship their bodies down to Mexico filled with pennies, and then we hang them up again, and they could have a couple piñatas. They'd love to knock some pesos out of them, okay? So they could have some piñatas, and when they're done down there, since these are such fat cats, they'll have so much extra fat on them, we can send them up to Canada. They can use that fat to make lamps to keep their houses warm or something. And, oil for their lamps. I don't know. Soap. The first rule about Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club. I don't know. But seriously, if this is happening, wow. This is amazing news, breaking news, big news. And could it be a giant distraction from the election? Could it be a way to sway public opinion to vote a certain way, making people think these two are on trial, that the vote will change that, or who we vote for is going to help go after them, and then that changes the way we vote? And then it looks like they're going to do it, but it never happens, and they just do that just to get our vote changed, or to change our minds around. I don't know. That would be a big worldwide deal to do that. I mean, the world, getting the world to that would be, that, it seems like too much, that would be a big mock thing. It's too big, international. I think they really do want to arrest these people with good reason. They broke international law. He'd been on record saying he didn't care about international law. He's going to go kick some ass in Iraq. So whatever you say, you got to be careful, because they use it against you, even the presidents. Okay? Especially the presidents. Although the funny thing is, rarely do they ever get in trouble for anything they say and do. And they kill millions of people just by a decision. There's all these secret wars Obama has going on. He threatens to kill people with his Predator drones. Now it's like he switched his focus from the war over there with these drones to the war on a secret war on people in America, whistleblowers. So Predator drones. Oh, if stay away from my daughters, I'll get you with a Predator drone. You'll never see it coming. I'm telling you guys that. And he says, "You think I'm joking?" The president says, "You think I'm joking?" I don't think he is. And a Predator drone. Well, what's a Predator? He said, "You won't see it coming." Predator drone. You ever seen the movie Predator? They're invisible. I told you they had this invisible technology. You guys don't want to believe me? Just because he flies the drones around and doesn't activate it doesn't mean he won't use it eventually, They may fly him around all day long and you never see him use that technology. But when he wants to, believe me, he can flip the switch and they can become invisible. They already have it. I've proven this by video footage I've shared. Okay? And there's universities that are not denying this technology exists already. So, let's just pray. Pray for the truth to whatever's true to come out. And if these people have lit a fire, that's international fire around the world, this wild fire that they've lit of freedom, they call freedom, it's a Freemason idea of the fire, okay, and the light, guess what? Now you have to pay, because it comes with a price. Prometheus didn't get to steal the fire without a price. Okay? And spread it. Same thing. And same thing with your Clintons. They should be on trial. Why? Because the Chinese, they could not even launch missiles into space, okay, with their missile program. And then Clinton said, we'll help you out, help them launch their missiles to space, but promised that they it would never be used, the technology to have armed missiles, offensive missiles, and outfit offensive missiles with these engines. Well, they have, and they did, and that. So they giving that technology away, the Clintons should be on trial. So, and with Hillary going to be on trial in America, because she's on federal trial. This is turning out real interesting. Real interesting. I hope this pans out to be true, and I hope the truth sets them free. And if they have nothing to hide and they didn't commit a crime, then they should be free. But if they've committed a crime and they want them, I don't want them hiding here. I don't want to get bombed just because they want to hide them here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not going down with this ship because you're not even the captain of it no more. So get the hell on. And as far as Obama hiding him out here, if they want him, he needs to get out of here too, because he's already on his way out. This may even cause, this could be the thing that causes a civil war here. But we don't know. We'll see what happens. So, That Love Clark, I want to get this out, so I'm going to stop this video right now. And hopefully, guys, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, whatever, and let me know what you think. Okay? This is serious shit.